ネタバレめっちゃあります。
どうも、東北きりたんです。
梅雨明けて、暑い、ずんこです。
キャロライナさんからの連絡を柵の上で伏せながら待っています。見晴らし、安定感、ともにバッチリです。
危なっかしいな。
You will not believe this. The man I hired to track down Gilbert Baden couldn't find him. But then Beatrice calls me. She is always a step ahead of the rest. So of course, she just stumbled over a campsite in view of a puma den. Now, who would be stupid enough to come that close to pumas? We know who. Gilbert Baden.
よくもまあ、そんなところにテントを張るね。
そんなことが許されるのは、狩りに飢えたハンターさんくらいですよね。
Oof, what a time for esposas y jefas to be on. Okay, quickly. Beatrice moved on to prepare for our VIP hunting party. You check out Baden's campsite and report back to me.
ドラマ始まっちゃった。
I'll answer even if it is not a commercial break. I won't have our influential guest worrying about a madman loose on the reserve. We are finding Baden tonight. Good luck.
確かに、フラフラされてても困りますね。キャロライナさんがドラマを見てる間に解決しちゃいましょうか。
Commercial break. Do you see the campsite? Is Baden there? You can confront him. Just don't shoot him. He's not dangerous. He didn't bring any weapons onto the reserve.
武器を持っていないのはいいけど、
ピューマさんや水牛さんがいるので、ハンターさんを雇うべきですね。
目的地まで東北きりたんがご案内します。しばらく直進です。安全運転で行きましょう。そろそろ右折です。目的地周辺です。
Check up that tent. Hope there's no puma inside.
こんなところでキャンプですか。
バーデンさんいますか？
手帳発見。
見てよし。
どれかな。これじゃない。これだ。友達って誰か他の人もいるんでしょうか。
人じゃない気もするけど、
Ni en pedo. Who are his friends? The only other people around here are pumas.
友達イコールピューマさんですか。
Check out this cave Baden mentioned. That's the puma den. If the pumas are out, see if you can find his remains, I guess.
たくさん動物分かってきましたけど、人間の死体は見たくないですよ。
とりあえず確認しないと。
管理官も楽な仕事じゃないですね。
いろんな動物の骨かな。
ピューマさんがここに持ち込んだものでしょうね。巣穴ならそんなに奥には続いていないんでしょうか。
なんだろうあれ。
Oh, there's the carcass, but not Baden's. Check this animal. I don't think the pumas left it there. That animal must have suffered. Obviously, that's the work of someone who doesn't know what he's doing. Like a certain amateur who wasn't licensed to bring weapons into the park.
確かに、小型動物用の矢を鹿さんに使っていますね。
武器は持っていないって言ってたけど、バーデンさんがやったのかな。
For now, can you help me out with something a little more personal? I have what do you call it? A secret stash. A place in the wilderness where I keep personal items. Things I might need in the future that I don't want anyone else to find.
宝探しみたいですね。
Che, I trust you, so I'm going to tell you where my secret stash is. Go to the location marked on your hunter mate.
バーデンさんもいないし、お手伝いしましょうか。日が暮れそうだったので、ロッジで朝まで休んできました。
You know, I've come to appreciate your stoic demeanor. Quiet types are easy to talk to. Don't make me regret trusting you, ¿viste?
なんか、言葉の節々にトゲを感じますね。
キリタン、うがった見方をしてるから、そう感じるんだよ。
でも、スン姉様も、少しはそう思いませんか？
まあ、少しは。
Check me at the big rock for a key. You'll need it to unlock my stash.
これですか。お宝の鍵発見です。
Now, bring that key to the new location marked on your hunter mate.
あれ、来た道を戻る感じだね。
Well, I just found out the identity of Simona's biological father on esposas y jefas. And all I can say is, wow! I did not see that twist coming. I won't spoil it for you. Spend enough time working with me, you two will become obsessed with telenovelas. You'll see.
ネタバレに配慮している。プラス100。
ドラマを見ることができない。マイナス1万。正直、ドラマの内容は全くわかりませんけど、ネタバレしないって言われると、何がどう予想外だったのか説明してほしくなりますね。
もやもやする。
My secret stash should be just ahead of you. Use the key to unlock it.
あれ、ロッジの中にあるんですね。
今まではギャルライナさんくらいしか使わなかったんだろうね。
とはいえ、どこでしょうか。トイレにはないか。ベッドの下ですかね。
そんな中学生男子。
あ、ここだ。
Grab the cash and the VHS tapes.
何か言いました？
いいえ何も。
Good. Now bring the cash and the tapes to the outbox on the pier near the lodge. I'll have them picked up by the airplane. Oh, what did I tell you? Our freight vendor fired that pilot who dropped the solar panels. Vicente made certain he'll lose his license never to fly again. Mala leche for him.
首はともかく、ライセンスは剥奪しなくても。
一体、どれだけの力を持っているんでしょうね。
The bootleg telenovelas, if you are wondering, are all the classics I recorded but never had time to watch in the 80s. I was too busy between the family and the business. Family is important. Never let television get in the way of them. At least until you are my age. Then you deserve all the TV you want.
個人で見る分には、海賊版って言わなくてもいいような気がするんですけど、どうなんでしょうね。
まあ、大きなくくりで言ったら海賊版なのかな。
しかし、今頃 VHS なんて、キリタンにとっては個々の異物ですよ。
Thank you for making that deposit. And for being trustworthy. Now let's finish this day off with a bang. We had a drop-off here at the inbox today. Go on. Open the inbox.
海外だと、VHS って未だに現役なんでしょうか。
ベータも負けるな。
そういえば、派手な仕事云々って言ってましたね。
なんだろうね。
Yes, that is dynamite, Che. And I want you to take it to the old mine entrance, northwest of the lodge. Time to show you the real moneymaker at Parque Fernando, my gold mine.
爆弾、ワクワクしますね。
In the mid-80s, I had this place sealed up and let the Pumas move in. That way, Fernando's brothers and uncles and cousins couldn't mess with it. Fortunately, the Pumas don't seem to be around today, so you are probably safe.
ピューマの住処をコントロールできるのってなかなかすごいですよね。
餌を置いておくくらいしか思いつかないね。
金山という割には特に何もないですね。
重機やら何やら、たくさん使って採掘するイメージだよね。
まさか手掘りでしょうか。
江戸時代かな？
No Pumas inside? Good. Place the dynamite on the walled entrance.
入り口も塞がっているんですね。
稼働はしていないみたいだね。
それなら、心置きなく爆破できますね。
Oof, I should have asked for rainproof fuses. But no problem. Lo atamos con alambre. Find some cover and ignite the dynamite with the bullet.
確かに、あんな保管状態じゃしけっちゃうか。
でも、爆弾を撃って爆発させるっていうのはかっこいいですね。
爆発すればいいんだけど。
爆発するまで撃てばいいんですよ。
Sure, that's probably safe.
さてさて、それじゃ撃ちますか。
気をつけてね、キリタン。
ダイナマイトはどこかな。 これか。一応しゃがみましょう。撃ちます。
Ha! Mira vos! We could hear the boom from 10 clicks away. Your ears must be ringing like church bells. When you've got a grip on yourself, head inside the mine. It's structurally safe, or at least that's what some seismologists from Buenos Aires told Vicente. Follow the path all the way until you reach the gold.
10キロ先まで聞こえる爆発ってとんでもないね。
今話ができてることは奇跡なのでは。
Now, you're probably thinking, Carolina, how can you open a gold mining operation in a park that's supposed to be a protected habitat? At the end of this path, you'll find out.
そうですね。入り口も塞がってたし、何かやってる気配もありませんよね。
まさか、金山っていうリンゴか何か？
ちょっと怖いじゃないですか。
Understand. The businesses that Fernando inherited from his father and then passed on to me were complicated. It's taken me years to unwind and restructure them so we can divest our finances from, what do you call, legally grey businesses and put our money into sustainable green businesses, like the reserve, like this mine. So many men attempted to take over the family after Fernando died. They all believed this mine was their ticket to untold riches. Gold, silver, boron, lead. Name any mineral, they tell you it was down here. Boludos. There's gold in this mine, but not in the rock. Just up ahead, you'll see what I mean.
キャロライナさんって少し強引ですけど、ビジネスのセンスがあるんでしょうね。
この先に何があるんだろうね。
何やら金ではないような感じですけど。
うわー、地底湖だ。
Beautiful, isn't it? Fernando and I could have purchased a lot of different places in Patagonia, but the underground lake before you is what convinced us to buy this land. The springs feeding this lake produce the purest, best tasting water on earth. And all the way back in the 70s, Fernando had the vision to see that this water is liquid gold, even though his uncles call him a fool.
プールにでもするのかな。
Creating a paradise for elite hunters won't be enough to protect this land from pollution and exploitation when I'm gone. But a sustainable spring water bottling operation?
ふむふむ。
It's going to be worth billions. A resource worth so much money no one would dare poison this land. That was Fernando's dream. Now it will be our legacy, and I'm trusting you, my faithful warden, to protect this place. I know you will because...
これはピューマさんの鳴き声ですね。
ボトリング事業、キリタンに任せる。
I know that growl. That's a big puma. A big, angry puma. Our explosion must have upset the neighbors. I hope this isn't the puma I think it is. Regardless, you will have to defend yourself.
キリタンの黄金水って名前で売り出そう。
今は商品名なんて考えてないで、ピューマさんをどうにかしないと。
キリタンの黄金水のおかげで、夢のずんだ餅生活が送れそうだよ。
全く何を言っているんですか。すごく体に悪そうですよ。そんなこと言ってると、ピューマさんに食べられちゃいますよ。
I think I know that puma. My Fernanda. Don't let her suffer. She's done nothing wrong.
鳴き声はしますけど、姿は見えないですね。
あんまり近づくと危ないんじゃない？
キリタンにビビって出てこないなら、こっちから探しに行ってやりますよ。うわぁ。びっくりした。
ははは、驚きすぎ。
キリタンを驚かせた罪は重いぞ。この一発で勘弁してあげましょう。
Fernanda's stomach when you harvest her. We still haven't found Gilbert Baden. Maybe...
もしかしたらお腹の中に？
バーデンさんたちは結構タフですけどね。
I knew it. Fernanda ate Gilbert Baden for breakfast. You were almost lunch. I'm glad that you survived. But Baden got what he deserved. Fernanda. She was the greater loss today.
バーデンさん食べられちゃった。
When Fernanda was a kitten, I found her limping through the forest with a broken leg. Alone. No mother. So I adopted her. Beatriz and I raised Fernanda at the estancia until she was ready to go back to the wild. My family said I pampered her. But I pampered lots of pumas. Fernanda was just smarter than the others. She knew when people didn't belong here. People like Baden. Che, I'm invested in you. I want to protect my investment, so I have a gift for you. It will help if you are cornered by another one of my pampered pumas. My beloved Fernando's favorite 44 Magnum. I think, given your contributions, he would want you to have it. I know you have plenty of work to do around the reserve, but if you want to tackle something more low-key after all that excitement, look to Dr. Mariana Luna. I founded a grant for Mariana to research medicinal plants here at Parque Fernando. Once she identifies those plants, you can protect them by applying hunting pressure to at-risk areas. And with that, I will leave you to the job. I have hours and hours of telenovelas on VHS to watch. I never imagined having the free time to watch them all, but with you at Parque Fernando, well, my legacy is in world-class hands. I can finally rest easy. I'll be around if you need anything. Thank you, Che. Happy hunting.
なんか色々あったし、これからも色々ありそうだね。
そうですね。でも、これからは、キリタンが安全で自然豊かな保護区にしていきますよ。しかし、バーデンさんが食べられちゃったのはショックですね。なんだかんだタフに生き残る一族だと思っていたんですけどね。
奴は、バーデン四天王の中でもうんたらかんたら。
それでは、今回はここまでとなります。
次回は仮会の予定だよ。
ここまで見てくれた方、
ご視聴ありがとうございました。